Well, Mark, Southern game, down to 10 men, and you win 2-0.
Yeah, absolutely. Half time, it was a completely different dressing room to the one it is come the final 90 minutes. Because we were poor in the first half. We couldn't get the ball. They popped it around. They looked like the team that were fourth from top. Instead of being wherever they are. We knew they had good players. We knew they were hurt from when we went to Weymouth earlier in the season. But we just couldn't get possession. The pitch wasn't great. But we said to the players at half time, well, they found it okay. They've managed to pop it around. Our shape was the same as it was Saturday. So was the opposition. So there's no excuse for our end. But the positive was we hung in there, and that was the pleasing thing, that we didn't concede. They've had a couple of half chances. They haven't had that real clear chance. So we, defensively, we've been okay. At half time, we just said we need to be better. We need to retain the ball better. We need to look after the ball better, make better decisions. And then, of course, when you go down to 10 men, I'm thinking let's get a 0-0. We decided to leave 2 up top and just see if we can get something from the game and see as it pans out. And then we get the goal. And then it all changes. Brilliant.
It's happened many times at all levels of football. Why is it, do you think, it's sometimes harder to play against 10 men? And in your case tonight, you played so well with 10 men, better than 11.
Yeah, we did. We looked at more of a free spirit when we had 10 men. The front two suddenly came alive. They made quite a lot of changes in a short space of time. Whether that's had an effect or not, I don't know. But we were always going to keep 4 at the back. And Tom said to me in there, when they've pushed 3 up front, it's going to leave spaces in and around the football pitch, and that's exactly what happened. Sandell and Pratt will exploit space for fun, which they've actually done. Smith's come up. I've had a right go at Smithy at half time, and he's come up with a great goal. And it's still quite a long time to go, but Pratt's just about sealed it. So it's been a great evening for us. Certainly a great second half.
It seemed to galvanise your players, and they all raised it by 10%, which maybe was lacking in that first half, and I guess also to an extent the start of the second half before the red card.
Absolutely. In all fairness, I think we looked a little jaded. To be perfectly honest, it took a lot out of us on Saturday. It was a very competitive game on a very quick pitch, and we had to go and defend in numbers and get blocks in, and so that Tuesday soon comes around, let me tell you. But yeah, you're right, it's certainly good. We looked to galvanise and looked at a different team with 10 men. In fact, on Saturday we just picked 10.
There's an idea. What about the red card? Rhys Bagridge clearly looked frustrated at himself for doing what he did.
Absolutely, the player's done something to him, which is by the by, and Rhys has decided to kick him as he's walked off. The referee's looked at it, and Rhys gets sent off. He has now a 3-match ban. He doesn't get paid. He gets a fine from me. And then he has to get himself back in the team. So it's poor on his part. I've told him about that. And we'll speak to him about it.
What about the goals? You mentioned about giving Matt Smith a rocket at half time. Great goal.
Absolutely, he's got that in his locker. We just want him to be a bit more positive and play in good areas and make better decisions. And when he gets facing up to people like that, he's got a wicked strike, and it's a decent goal without a doubt.
And Dave Pratt took it past 7 players. It rolled over the line.
Yeah, Pratt is a pain. He hijacks people. Fullbacks get the ball, centre halves get the ball, and Pratt is all over them like a rash. And next thing you know, he's just bobbed in front of centre half. Then he's got the keeper, and he's very quick feet, Pratty, and he's brave, and he's got his goal for his work rate deserved. So, as I say, credit. We've got 2 very good front players, and we look to have a decent back 4 tonight until Baggy got sent off, and Horgan's gone back in and done a good job too.
And to be fair to Gary Horgan, playing on almost one leg at the end.
Yeah, he's 40. People forget that. He doesn't look 40, but he's done a good job. He was outstanding in midfield for us on Saturday. He's dropped back into the back 4 today and done another outstanding job. But credit to the 10 players, and James Guthrie's come on an effect when he's entered the pitch as well. So a pleasing night. I said before the game, Saturday's point and Merthyr's point can be very big points away from home if you go and win tonight, and that's exactly what's happened.